Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of What CD is Rob listening to now? And I'm your host, Rob. Hi. Saturday morning, and I'm digging out the newest Winger album 7, released way back in May. Yes, Winger, that's right. A lot of you have been told to not like Winger. If you remember a show from the 90s called Beavis and Butthead, the duo Beavis and Butthead did not like Winger. Their geeky friend Stuart wore a Winger shirt, and so it became uncool to like Winger. But when have I really cared about what's cool and what's not, huh? Never. I've never cared. And putting on this album today, I'm loving it, okay? I'll admit this is my first run through the album, but this thing is fantastic. It's got killer hooks. It's melodic. It's heavy. It's Winger. It's, you know, they didn't reinvent the wheel here. This is their sound, and this is fantastic stuff. And Paul Taylor actually came back on keyboards for this album, so that's pretty freaking cool. I mean, this album is just killer. Most of it was written by Winger and Reb Beach, guitarist Reb Beach. Desmond Child actually came in here. Desmond has worked with, I know he did Dream Theater. He helped him on the You Not Me from the Falling Into Infinity album, and I believe he's worked with just so many people. So one song, the opening cut, was co-written by Desmond Child, so I thought that was cool. But anyway, this album is fantastic. It's a melodic metal masterpiece, frankly. Hooks for days, my friends. That's all I'm telling you. There's vocal harmonies that are just all Winger. You know, if you know the band, you know they've always been really good at those vocal harmonies and vocal melodies. Guitars, drums, bass, keys, everything just smashes on this album. It's a fantastic work of art, and I'm kind of sad that this is only their 7th album, because how long have they been active? Since the 90s? Early 90s? Late 88 their first album came out, and only 7 albums in that time. But their last album out in 2014, Better Days Coming, was also killer. So if you haven't heard that one, check it out. Stop listening to what people tell you it's not cool to like Winger. Do you care what's cool? I mean, I'm in my 40s. I don't give a shit what's cool anymore. In fact, I never did. I've been a huge Rush fan my whole life. I gravitated towards 10,000 Maniacs and Kiss in high school when everybody else was listening to Snoop and Dr. Dre and shit, and I'm following this stuff. So I've never cared what's cool, and neither should you. Definitely pick up this album if you like hard rock, you like melodic rock, you like crazy good hooks and choruses that'll just stick with you all damn day. Definitely check it out. I am loving this album, and I think if you fall into any of those categories I mentioned, you'll love it too. Check it out. Winger on Frontiers Records, one of my very favorite labels. Frontiers Records, just so many great albums on that. Just definitely like a sort of renaissance of some of the great 80s and 90s bands, and bands that are playing today and are new today that are like them are on that label. Lots of great stuff on that label. Again, check this one out just last month. This again, 7 by Winger. Check it out. Until next time, doodles.